Welcome to Voices Unlimited, the back porch. I'm Ginger Grissom. I have a word for you today. I prayed all night about this. I've been really affected by all the stuff going on around us. Well, let's look at it. Got a decapitation in Jackson, Mississippi. Nobody knows where the body is. We've got child abusers that are just hurting our children like crazy. We've got children who are killing and encouraging suicide amongst other children. We have children that are enjoying hurting other kids. We've got bullying. We've got gangs. All that sounds so negative, but then we look at the grown-up stuff. Well, that's just kind of sickening. Here's the truth. We have a right not to like each other. We have a right to disagree with one another. But we don't have the right to not love somebody. So, you may not like me, plenty of people don't, but you have to love me. If you're a Christian, you have to do that. So what does the Bible say? How can we do our part in this whole mess? Here's what came to me in the wee hours of the morning. If my people will pray, if my people, who are called by my name, will pray, will humble themselves and pray, I will forgive their sin and heal their land. We are their land. God loves all of us. If we have a breath in our body, men, women, children, youth, elderly people, you got a breath, you have a responsibility, and I have a responsibility to pray to the God who has all of this in his hand, to humble ourselves and pray in behalf of those that are in need, to change hearts from hate to love. He can turn it around. We can help him to turn it around by just asking. Won't you join me this week as we prepare for the 4th of July and our Independence Day? Because there are people that are giving their life for us every day and for the freedoms that we do have, that we need to pray that God will help us to hold on to. Their families are making a sacrifice for us by letting them fight the fight for us. They're our people. They're our brothers and sisters. Won't you join me as we support the administration, as we support our government, both parties, and that we can get this all resolved and get the crime down in our areas and make sure that those that are alone no longer have to be alone. We can do it all with God's help, because in any given terrible situation, God is right there, and he promises us that he will make it all work for good for those of us that love him. I love y'all. I know this is long. I'm so sorry, but I just had a lot on my heart. I'll talk to you later. God loves you, and I love you, and you know if you got your socks off, God loved your socks clean off. See you next week. Bye.